This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. In the wake of COVID-19, we appeal to our listeners not to lower the guard, take all precautions, and all those above 45 years of age who have taken the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine to get vaccinated with the second dose at the scheduled time. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. National helplines are operational for providing COVID-related information and guidance to the people. The national helpline number is 011-239-78046 and 1075. And the helpline for Meghalaya is 108 and 1070. And now the news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday spoke to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and took stock of the flood situation in parts of the state. The Prime Minister assured all possible support from the centre to help mitigate the situation. He also prayed for the safety and well-being of those living in the affected areas. Till yesterday, the flood situation continued to be grim in several districts following incessant rain in Arunachal Pradesh and neighbouring country Bhutan. So far, 950 villages have been affected under 50 revenue circles and above 30,000 hectares of cropland have submerged under floodwater. 2 children have also died due to flood. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has directed that heavy vehicles should not ply through Kaziranga National Park as 70% of the park has submerged and animals are taking shelter on National Highway number 715. Union Minister for Donor Kishan Reddy yesterday held a virtual meeting in New Delhi with Chief Ministers, Agriculture Ministers, Chief Secretaries and other senior officials of all the 8 northeastern states. The meeting mainly focused on the growth of agriculture in the northeast and reviewed specific schemes under the Ministry of Agriculture such as the recently introduced National Mission on Edible Oils, Bamboo Development Plan, Holistic Horticulture Development Plan for the northeastern region and development of organic farming. The meeting also reviewed allocations by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare under the 10% gross budgetary support. Reddy stressed on the need to come up with proactive steps to ensure that allocations to northeastern states are being utilized effectively. The Prime Minister has recently approved the revival of the Northeastern Regional Agricultural Marketing Corporation by providing 78 crore rupees. In Tripura, the BJP-led Biplab Kumar Dev government has expanded the Council of Ministers yesterday by inducting 3 new ministers who took oath at the Raj Bhavan in Agartala. The MLAs who were inducted as ministers include Ram Prasad Paul and Susanta Chaudhary from West Tripura district and Bhagwan Das from Unakoti district. This was the first time that the cabinet has expanded after 3.5 years of the BJP-led government in office since 2018. With the new 3 members, the Tripura cabinet now has 11 ministers. In Meghalaya, an MOU was signed between the State Finance Department and Meghalaya Rural Bank to deploy 600 business correspondents across the state with the state government support. This will address the problem of access to finance in rural areas and strengthen the business correspondent model. It will also help the state to achieve its objective of financial inclusion, especially in transferring financial benefits directly into the bank accounts of eligible beneficiaries in unbanked and undeserved areas of Meghalaya. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh distributed e-cart waste collection vehicles to various urban local bodies of the state at the City Convention Centre in Imphal yesterday. Addressing media persons, Singh said that the government has taken up various measures to promote the use of electric vehicles to tackle global warming and climate change. The vehicles have been procured under the Project Management of Solid Waste on Regional Basis Cluster B in Manipur under NLCPR scheme funded by the Ministry of Donor. The total cost of the project is 13.52 crore rupees. In Meghalaya, regular classes in schools and colleges will resume from today. In urban areas, college students along with students of class 9 to 12 will attend regular classroom teaching after months of shutting down due to COVID-19. The state government has come out with the detailed SOPs in this regard. The state is also opening up tourist spots from today and only vaccinated tourists are allowed to visit. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.